What is going on, guys? And in this video we're going to be taking a look at, well, the Hakuchou Drag bike, which is probably one of the best bikes in the game overall with speed and pretty much, well, everything for that matter. And crazily enough, it can go in the special workshop here, which is insane. So let's do the upgrade, $1,450,000. Let's buy this right now here, and then obviously pretty much all the upgrades are going to be the same on this vehicle, except you could do the upgraded brakes and all that stuff as well, like the transmission and turbo. I'm interested to see how those things actually going to drive though, because this thing was already fast to begin with. I'm honestly kind of surprised out of the 5 vehicles that are going to be in this currently, at least this is one of the vehicles they added to it. I know the 5th vehicle hasn't been announced yet. Hopefully that'll be a cool one as well. Let's see how this thing actually drives though. I mean, it was already fast to begin with. My goodness. So they pretty much made the fastest bike in the game faster. I mean, bro, what, 160 on this thing, bro? It's actually kind of crazy too, because it feels like it's going that fast. Let's turn back around this way. I would say this bike having this kind of speed is going to be pretty much used on everything, honestly. I mean, it's going to be kind of hard not to use this on time trials now, unless they do something with that where you can't use these on the regular time trials. I'm interested in that as well. But 160 miles an hour on this bike, bro. What was crazy is the fact that before, when you used to drive the Hakuchou Drag bike, this thing would literally stay at 120 miles an hour all the time. We know the speed logic in GTA is not that good. It's kind of wonky, honestly. Basically like a submarine with a screen door. It literally makes no sense whatsoever. And, well, most of the cars do 120. You have a Bugatti going, oh my goodness, it hit 130. Like, what? So the fact this thing does 160 on here is kind of insane. And it actually feels like you're moving. Oh, no, that could have ended. Whew, that is why you never run red lights, my friends. Bikers, please do not run red lights anymore. Regardless, though, 160 on this thing is insane. On every time trial, it's probably going to completely decimate it. Unless you cannot use them on those anymore, so I'm interested to see how it's going to work on Thursday when they reset. I'll be testing that out. From what I could see, the handling on this thing does not seem to be phased one bit, as I completely almost crashed into a wall. So the handling on it doesn't seem to be phased at all. I'm going to fly around this turn here. This thing literally feels exactly how it did before. It actually feels better on next gen for some weird reason. I really like how the game is actually feeling now. Oh, almost ran another red light and completely destroyed everything. So this thing literally topped out at 120 before. Took it a second to get there. With the acceleration upgrades on this thing and the overall upgrade from the special works, my goodness, the difference in this thing is insane. I'm gonna have to do something really crazy as well and take it on a mountain and see if it can climb as like it did before, because this thing climbed mountains better than dirt bikes. Like, what is that logic, bruh? I can't figure that logic out for myself, but who knows? Maybe GTA is supposed to be just built different like that, I guess. Let's go head this way. I'm gonna head for a mountain, honestly, and see if I can just climb it. I'm gonna go that one to my left, actually. That mountain's kind of clawing my name over there. Let's go this way here. I just can't believe how fast this thing is. Literally, the fastest bike in the game is even faster than it was before. Like, that was actually needed. I think it actually was needed. I really do. I need to find, like, a mountain that's not, like, built like whatever that is. I'm sure this thing will be able to climb with no issues at all. Like, for example, the time trial last week is the Up Chiliad. I bet you I could probably complete it even easier now. I'm actually going to head over to that and see if I could do the time trial that's active this week. Now, I actually did end up coming all the way over to the time trial here on Mount Chiliad, and well, I want to see how this bike will do going up Chiliad with all this power, and to my surprise, guys, you actually can do the time trial with these vehicles, so let's start it up right now, and I'm going to give it a little go. It's probably going to be really weird with this kind of speed, but let's see if I can actually go the right way. I don't think I'm going the right way here, but I'm going to try it anyway. This kind of speed this thing's putting out, it might not really matter as much. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look how fast this thing climbs a mountain, dude. Maybe I'm tripping and it's probably not actually faster. I'm gonna keep going anyway though, see if I can beat it. I do feel like it is faster. I could be tripping though, because obviously it is on the dirt, and well, the fact this thing climbs a mountain this quickly would bother anybody. I immediately, you know, you think a dirt bike would be like, oh, I'll use something off-road, and then you pull this thing out and completely just decimate one in a race, so that wasn't even that good of a run, honestly, and I still managed to fly all the way up this mountain with no issues, so that's kind of scary. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and my goodness, are these new vehicles insane. I really wonder what Rockstar's going to do with the other ones. Am I actually failing this right now? As you all see there, I still beat the time trial faster than my other time with this bike, and I messed up pretty hard there at the end. The Hakuchou Drag bike was already insanely amazing, and with this upgrade, it's even better than it was before. Definitely pick this thing up if you guys have not.